Welcome back to another episode of Around Town. I'm your host, Sarah Olson, and I'm so excited to introduce you to two people today. But first, we're going to start with Xiomara for the Will of Iron Golf Serving Military Vets. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm so glad you're here. We also have Sean, and we're going to pause on Sean just for a little bit because, as you can see on our display, there's going to be some fun things to talk about. Can you share with us, you're a golfer?
Yeah.
And you started this foundation, which ties in perfectly. Share us a little bit more.
Well, before a golfer, I think I have to say I'm a patriotic person. And the reason why we didn't serve, and my husband, we didn't serve either, we decided that there had to be a way to give something back to the military families, not just the servicemen and servicewomen. So in 2020, we decided to incorporate the Will of Iron Golf Foundation for Military Vets. And since then, we have served 300 military veterans, children, and their spouses.
Here in the area?
North Florida County.
Here in North Florida.
That's correct.
And you have a huge backstory. And y'all, we just learned, too, that she's my neighbor. So that's fantastic. Yes. Your huge backstory, we are going to direct people because it's a fantastic story, but it's too long for, our time here today. Where's the website that they can go to?
willofironforvets.org.
Okay, you definitely have to go to the website and hear the backstory. So what does the Will of Iron do? Supporting the vets, but it's entrepreneurship, correct?
Yes, that is correct. So the main mission of the Will of Iron is providing golf sets and private instruction for disabled and PTSD diagnosed military veterans. In the last couple events, and Sean has participated in both of them, we have given the floor to the entrepreneurs among the 300. And it's amazing. Like once you start asking them, the services and products that they have is incredible. So in the golf tournament that we do every year, we give them a hole for free, and they can just reach out to our players and our donors, and always supporting them in their new career after separating from the military.
Which is so hard. We've had other guests on the show, and definitely, and specifically in Jacksonville too, with the two military
we're in a military town. There's a ton of veterans, and that is the difficult part, and Sean can attest to that, is the transition from military to civilian life. And a lot of people don't know how wonderful or how incredible employees they could be. So it's good that many of them decide to just open their businesses and do it the way that they want to do, and apply everything that they learn in the military in their business.
And we mentioned the connection between golf just because it's a mental release when you're outside in the open air, and maybe you're doing something you love. It's challenging, of course, but you offer the support.
Yes,
to
we
those
do offer the support. And there is something special because I always compare, like, a lot of activities, going to work out or taking a ride in a bicycle. It's only 45 minutes or an hour. When you're playing golf, you completely detach from the world, and that is something that truly differentiates golf from any other kind of activity.
It is a very unique niche.
It is very unique.
Now let's get to what's on the table.
Yes.
Sean.
So Sean is a beneficiary, and his wife Candy and his son Keane, they both participate in the Will of Iron and the Birdies of Eagles golf program.
Okay. Tell us more about that.
It's been a few years now they got me into golf, and I'm not sure if I'm better or worse for it, because it was a frustrating game at first, and then it builds. But there's no doubt about it. It helps you focus when you're out there playing golf. It gives you a little more purpose running around, and especially when you start dialing in, especially when you start hitting a ball correctly. It's kind of nice, and they help you with that by not also get you clubs, but getting you the teaching and the teachers out there to get you this next step forward and make you a little better at golf. Of course, you got to get out there and you got to put the reps in like anything else in life. Kind of
right. Practice makes somewhat perfect in golf,
ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am. It sure is. Go ahead.
So you have a business here. You're making this beautiful mezcal.
I am,
correct?
I am.
Okay.
I retired about 5 years ago. I spent 31 years all in special operations. And when you get out, you don't really understand of finding a purpose, but you find that your mind starts to soften up. Without a purpose, without a challenge kind of piece there. I have a young son. I actually ran for mayor of Atlantic Beach and all that kind of stuff.
You
so
did.
I found kind of a little
local celeb.
So
yeah.
I did a little stuff, and then mezcal, as they say, mezcal found me. And I had the opportunity to go down to a little town called Mitla, Mexico, outside of Oaxaca City. Meet mine. Now he's my maestro, and I was given the opportunity from him, which is very rare, especially for a gringo, to actually live with family and immerse myself in the culture and understanding mezcal and actually do distillation and learn the whole process. But I'm an apprentice, so I
Okay.
still have to scoop the horse poop. I still have to do
Okay.
all that stuff, and I have to earn my way up.
Literally,
Yeah, literally.
I'm sure.
But I've done 6 rotations now for usually about 30 days at a time, living with the family and totally immersing myself
Really?
in building the mezcal that you see in front of you. We've been in the States for about a year now. We're in
Okay.
about 40 locations
Wow.
around Northeast Florida and Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas area kind of thing.
Oh, fantastic.
and-
This is your own blend?
It is. So I worked with my maestro, and so really, when you come down to it, it's my maestro's blend, but it's my energy, and it's a big piece of mezcal is good energy and good intent. Without good energy and good intent, you have bad mezcal.
Yeah.
You can taste the brightness in the life of a
Okay.
good mezcal. So I'm there working the process. So it's also my energy in life with it too.
That
kind
is
of piece.
fantastic. So you took your passion outside of the military, used your brain, connected with people who can help you, and created this wonderful business. Can you share, I mean, we've got this beautiful bag here. Can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
share a little bit about what's in the bag and what is the bag?
This is a little rarity right here. I just made 250 bottles of this to
Okay.
kind of celebrate the 250 years of America coming up here. But it is a collaboration with the Green Beret Foundation. I'm a Green Beret, former Green Beret, and I helped make all these bags in Mexico, and we did a special batch. So every $10 every bottle goes back to the Green Beret Foundation. I truly believe in taking care of those who took care of me, and special operations took care of me, and then giving back to the Zellner Foundation however I can to help me kind of piece. But this is specially made. We're under 50 bottles left on this now. I've only released it about a week and a half ago. They're going pretty quick. But yeah, it comes with the special pouch. Will be made in Mexico with the Special Forces crest on
Beautiful.
front, and it has the Green Beret Foundation on the side and O'Kahan Agave on the side, and it comes with a very unique bottle that is actually made for this event. It's a 2080 mix. There's no other 2080 mixes out there. This is
That's
the only
beautiful,
one. Yeah.
and the bottle's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm sure. We're not tasting today, sadly.
Yes.
We have other
We have to
we have
drive.
other things to do after this.
When you say we, I don't know.
Maybe not Sean, because this is his livelihood. So this is fantastic. Where can people purchase this now?
Right now, if you purchase called off-premise, which would be like Shores liquor stores, they carry it
perfect.
at Shores. Perfect. Yep.
I have an account there.
Yeah.
Have an account.
And then we're at many locations with like North Beach Fish Camps, Julington Fish Camps, Flying Iguana,
Okay.
AVQ. If you go online to our site, it tells you our location, about 40 different locations.
Okay.
You can actually go and taste it and have a good
Fantastic.
mezcal.
And this really is the partnership. You supporting vets through
Correct.
golf, charitable golf tournaments,
Yes.
giving the entrepreneurs the floor to
Yes.
promote their business, grow their business. I mean, it's fantastic. And right here in Jacksonville.
Yes,
So.
yes, it
I'm-
is.
I'm
We're a hidden gem.
You are, but
Not a lot of people know about us,
Yeah.
and we need to keep it that way because we're very small.
Yes.
My husband and I started this foundation, and we have a couple volunteers, so we don't have a lot of manpower.
Okay.
And we need more collaboration, more money.
Okay.
So
All
if
the
you want to
things.
become a sponsor, we have our annual golf charity event. It's going to be November 5th.
Okay.
All the details will be in the website, but
Wonderful.
we need auction items and
Okay.
sponsors as much as we can. It's
We-
going to be our 7th golf
Your
tournament.
7th golf tournament.
Correct.
Helping over 300 vets so far.
Yes, ma'am.
Many, many more to come.
And many more. God
I
willing.
think hopefully our audience is watching and they'll be able to participate in any way that they can. So
Thank you, sir.
thank you so much for being on the show, and thank you for watching another episode of Around Town. For more information on Xiomara and Sean, you can go to htvjax.com.